Alright, how's it going, guys? So, I had an idea, and I might have went a little overboard. We now have double the amount of boilers and engines, and I had to put in a second pump, which I just ran into a storage tank, and then that is piped up here. We'll see if that actually works. But yeah, I went just a little bit overboard. I also decided that screw it, we'll have a whole bank of these. So we've got 12 of these running off of our petroleum, which we're not using all the petroleum we have even. So it's not a big deal. Also ran a bunch of tarmac. So we have tarmac going everywhere except for right there, because I still haven't dealt with that issue. And then it runs up to there and down to here. But we got the research done for the electric energy distribution and the electric derrick, which we're going to set that up today. And let's see, that's 250, that's 350. We got graphite apparently coming up, silicon coming up. We can make reinforced steel walls eventually. We have advanced motors, concrete 2, which only gives you 10% more. So there's no way I'm going to make that stuff. Like I said, we still need to get this done. But we need the explosives for that. So that's what that electric derrick is going to be for. How many of those do we have out there? 2 of them. Alright, so let's make 2 of those. And our electric poles, we have medium steel poles, which are 7x7. So yeah, I think those are going to be the typical ones. And then we have large steel pylons, which can reach 32 versus our large wooden that only runs 16. So we'll start making those up later. Thing is getting out here. I've got those guys, which I don't know that they're going to be that big of a deal. We also have these guys here that might be a little bit more of a pain in the butt. Where did I leave my monowheel? Down here. No, that's the monowheel's way up there. Alright, so let's go. Oh, by the way, my trees did not like it when we were running really hard on power. We had too much pollution, and they all had skull and crossbones on them, so I gotta be careful of that. We may have to move those trees just a bit, but I am gonna go ahead and start on we'll do the barreling just to get it out of here. I don't want to go through and do too much of the research stuff that we're going to be doing, because I don't want to get ahead of myself too far. But let's go ahead and right on out here. Oh. Ugh, this thing does not stop, by the way. I have the... Yay. Gone. It does not stop. Okay, so we want to turn. Oh, I can actually straighten this train line out now, too. That's something else we can do. Alright, so I never did connect that. I need to get that done. Down here is our sour gas. And where is the... There's this one. So let's go hook it up. Just like that. And we're going to get 30 a second out of that, apparently. And we're just going to put a tank out here. And then I will run a pipe back. We want to put the pipe like here-ish. And I probably should go and make the steel poles, to be perfectly honest. Because these things are... I'm going to use a lot of these to do this. I don't know if I even have enough on me. You know what? This right here is in my way. Out of my face. I think we might go down there and poke those biters real quick. Just to see... Man, this is really dense through here. I guess I kind of can go up to the train line. Now, the question is, do I want to pipe this over? Or do I want to use a train to get it back? I will probably use a train because we got to get it to the other side of the factory. Yeah, I don't have enough to get up here. How much are those big ones? We need a steel, we need 8 steel beams, 12 steel rods, and 2 of the heavy cables. Okay, this is driving me nuts. I'm going to fix this real quick, since I now can do it, so hold on. Give me this. Alright, get rid of that. And we can take out this part. Here, you guys are way faster than this. I really need to work on the bots so I can finally get rid of these clockwork guys. Let's take that all out of there. Okay, now, if I do a diagonal through here, I can't do the wall. But what I can do get rid of all of this. See, I could do that sort of, but I can't do gates over that. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this straight out right here. Now, if we bring that sour gas over, we're going to have to bring it all the way down here to get it over there, or we're going to have to bring it up and across here, connect to this one, and have a output over here. Yeah, I think we'll probably bring it through right here. Go ahead and start on the ethanol, since the barreling got done. And it looks like we're doing just fine on all the red might still be a little bit behind, and you notice that the gears are barely even getting to this one. So we might end up putting in, like, copying this here and putting it here is what I might end up doing. I'll probably take a look at that here when we get this done. But what I'm thinking for this here is extend this out to there, like that. And then we can just run this. Well, if I could draw a straight line in this game, which I absolutely cannot do. Basically just like that. And for right now, we'll just do that, but I'm going to straighten that up later. Now that ethanol is just like wood chips, right? Yeah, wood chips, water, and sulfur dioxide. So this is going to help with our ethanol. We've got tons of wood. We've got no issue with water. And the sour gas is going to get us more sulfur for the sulfur dioxide. And by the way, you know, we're going to be making all kinds of ethanol just getting rid of these chests. I even have a steel chest down here with 1.7K in it and 3K wood and all these other ones from all of this I've been tearing out like this. Alright, so this guy is just going to come up this way and then connect there like that. Take a few of these out. And then we can extend this one. That's a little too far. Well, it's not quite far enough. I am terrible at getting these corners to not look horrible. I really should make me up a blueprint just for laying a corner, so it won't look so... It always looks fatter at the corner, but I think that's as close as you can get. Yeah, see, that looks about the same right there. Alright, and I should be able to actually connect this one. Maybe I'm not going to. My inventory is completely full of wood. That figures. Alright, give me a minute. I'll go get some poles. I'll be right back. Okay, so I did go ahead and put in a second one here for the gears, so now that third one there is taking off. Although it still looks like one of them, like this one, it's still stopping randomly, so we might have to move this down a little bit, which isn't really a big deal, so we can put in a few more of them, because we're definitely hitting about the limit of what we can do here. We got plenty of green and plenty of blue. We got blue backing up, but we definitely need a little bit more on the red. But it looks like red's starting to back up now, so maybe putting that one in there did what we needed. And I got our poles, so let's go see if we can get this pumping. This looks so much better. Alright, where did I run the... There it is. Alright, ethanol is done. We can just do that, and that'll get it connected. We got medical packs. Restores more health than alien tuna, but has a longer cooldown. Rubber, plastic bars, steel rod, and ethanol. Might have to try that. Well, I'm definitely going to try it, but let's go ahead and do the research speed for right now. I've got plenty ahead that I want to get done, and again, I don't want to get lost. It is nice that they've got the yellow things that kind of... These just need to go away, because I'm not going to be barreling most things. Although we could try to use the barrel thing for the sour gas. If there's a sour gas barrel. I don't see a sour gas barrel. But I was just thinking we could barrel it and send it back on the train as barrels instead of fluids, but meh. Alright, so now we do this, we do that, and then we hook that up like that, and we're getting 20.9 a second there and 29.9 a second there, and we've got 1.2k sour gas already. So that is beautiful. Now we just got to work on how we're getting this back. Let's go over here and poke the bugs real quick. Doesn't look like we have enough that may not even need to put down turrets. Yeah, these bigger ones are going to be a bit of an issue, though. Come on, before I die. Oh, that was a little close. And I don't have any fishies on me. Let's get some fishy. Where's the fish? Where's the fish? There's the fish. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. And do I have any more? Oh, I do. Let's throw these guys out. They can help us get through. I want to get rid of that if possible. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm going to have to get rid of these worms first. Yeah, those are some nasty worms. Holy crap. Oh crap, I'm dead. Where's the fish? Eat, eat. Come on. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Trying to get to the gate. Why am I out of power in a train? Okay, the big guy's outside. Oh. Saved by the power of fish. And he's gonna eat the hell out of it. I'm like not doing damage to him. The train could have hit him. Yeah, that poor little bot just busy, man. Is this gonna do anything to him? Not really. I don't think it's doing any more than the SMG is. Stop eating my gate. You can eat the wall, don't eat the gate. Come on. Die, you big bastard. Oh, it was him or I. One of us was gonna die. Okay, no more with the big guys until I get... No more poking them. Okay, how did you run out of fuel? Also, why is part of my boiler system not running? Yeah, we're a little low on power because we don't have enough water. Okay, well that's bad. We got plenty of water coming through. Maybe we should run... Let me try this here. Pop these out of here. And that'll work. And then we'll run this. Nope, that's not good. How's that work? Yep, that'll work. And then we can just run a small one from there to there, from there to there, and then do that. Is that going to get... any water through there. Yeah, we're probably going to have to set up another it takes care of the power issue. If that's going to work for the water, if we don't end up running out. I don't know if this will actually help, but it looks like it, giving 2 inputs through there. But I think what we probably should do, though, is bring this one back to like here and connect that up there. That way we have 2 different directions. And we've got enough coke. Alright, so we'll see how that does. Let's go over here and see if we can figure out what happened with the train, why it's out of fuel. Because it should be running on those petroleum canisters now. I'm not sure why it would have. That's the reason. That was in the way, so the train wasn't able to output the steel canisters. And it can't put petroleum into the bronze ones. Alright, so that's what I messed up. I didn't realize there was still one in there. Alright, so give me that. Let's go put those in the train so it can go get more oil. Alright, and then I'm going to work on getting the sour gas over here. I'm figuring I will put a train stop right down here. So we'll basically just have like right here. That'll be our train stop. We're going to bring it back this way because we don't want to interfere too much in here. Although that's tin, we're not going to be using too much more tin, and we may have to move this smelting area, to be honest. Alright, that lab research got done. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that medical pack. I want to try to keep this over kind of this direction, so I'll have the train come up. Like that. You guys get rid of these trees. Alright, and then I'm going to have get this one that just does trees, and we'll take all of this out of here. need to get rid of all that. We just need to get rid of all of that. So I'll clear all of this out. Run this all the way down basically to where the wall is here. Oh, I forgot we have the polluted steam. I want to check that out as well, because we've got 3 of them there. We've got 3 of them there and 2 of them there. So I think we might check that out in the next one. By the way, I had to put some of these guys up here because, excuse me, those guys are getting really agitated. Which I'm going to have to go up there and do some repairing on them very, very soon. And I'm going to go ahead and finish running this train. I don't figure you guys need to see me clearing trees and placing track. And I'll show you the train setup in the next one. These guys are going to be an issue for getting through here, so I'm going to have to figure out something. We might even have to take a bit of a... Well, no, because we need to get the... Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the train over and up. At least up to here, connect here, and maybe then come down. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I got to stay away from those biters until we get enough sour gas in here that we can make explosives and research that steel, because those blue biters have no shits to give. They are kicking my butt. I'm hoping there's none coming from up there. Unless I just, you know, kind of knuckle down and put in like 12 turrets. I don't know how I'm going to get those blue guys dead. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and run this, and I'll be back with you guys. We'll look at the polluted steam in the next one. Probably take a minute and set up making the pylons so I can change this out and run it with those steel pylons. I'll probably set that up in the next one as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.